Before you start email marketing, you should create a measurement plan. The first step is to set goals and objectives. Performance tracking must align with business goals and objectives. Before you start, set goals for your email campaigns by which you can measure progress. Secondly, create a monitoring schedule. Make a regular appointment in your diary to assess your performance. This could be weekly, monthly, or campaign by campaign. By comparing progress against benchmarks and past performance, it is easy to spot patterns. These can then be recorded against specific email campaigns, customer segments, product type, or external factors. Finally, analyze performance. Analysis can uncover the type of content your subscribers find engaging by analyzing the links or imagery which have driven the most clicks. By analyzing your audience behavior, you can learn more about them, for example, their interests and the content which is most effective at driving action and engagement. Email metrics help you understand how your campaigns perform, for example, open rate, click-through rate, and conversion rate. Your email marketing platform, for example MailChimp, will provide these at the account and campaign level, where they can be compared over time. The most fundamental and most important metric that you need to look at is your revenue from your email campaigns. Revenue, simply put, is the sales attributable to a campaign. This is what it's all about. You should be seeing a positive return on investment from your email marketing. The open rate is the ratio of emails opened by recipients against the total number of emails delivered. Factors influencing open rate include the subject line, the preview text, the sender name and the profile picture, your segmentation, and the time and date of delivery. The open rate is a measure of how attractive your offer is to your recipients. A low open rate indicates that your audience is not finding your offer or your content compelling. Click-through rate is the percentage of total recipients who clicked on any track linked in your campaign. When a contact clicks a link, it indicates interest in the content, so it's a useful metric for measuring engagement. Factors including click-through rate include the clarity of the messaging, the offer in the email, and the calls to action in the email. To understand what works for your audience, it is good to analyze which links subscribers click on, the number of clicks per link, and the number of clicks per unique open. Conversion rate measures the percentage of your email recipients who take the action you want. An example action could be purchasing a product from an e-commerce store. Factors affecting a conversion rate include the intent of the clicks and the quality of the landing page. The unsubscribe rate is the rate at which people opt not to receive your emails. Although unsubscribes are inevitable, assessing the unsubscribe metric gives you a sense of whether you're sending engaging content to your audience. Factors affecting the unsubscribe rate are sending frequency, the relevance of your content, and the segmentation you're using. Spam rate measures the rate at which contacts mark your emails as spam. A high spam score shows the audience is not valuing what you send them. A high spam score indicates the email service provider that you're not a reputable sender, so your deliverability will suffer. An email bounces when the email server rejects it. A low bounce rate contributes to a good sender reputation. A high bounce rate means content will not be delivered, compromising your reputation as a sender. Email deliverability refers to the proportion of emails that end up in the recipient's inbox instead of bouncing or being classified as spam. When inbox providers receive an email, they will run reputation checks to decide whether an email is spam. They make this decision by analyzing the historical performance of the sending email address, the domain, and the email's content. Factors they consider will include the sender's reputation, or the IP address used to dispatch the email, the domain reputation of links in the content, email bounce rates, spam compliant rates for the sender, domain, or the server. To keep email deliverability high, it is essential to have a good sender reputation. Achieve this by keeping your list up to date. This involves removing old emails. If an email is not interacted for a long time, consider removing it. Also, remove any emails that bounce. Use opted-in subscribers only. Only send emails to subscribers that are given specific permission. Quality content. Avoid the use of spammy titles, for example, get rich quick. And always include an unsubscribe option. Be careful, as many email service providers consider a 0.1% complaint rate to be the maximum acceptable threshold. So how well should your campaigns be performing? While the performance of email marketing is individual to each business, an e-commerce business whose email marketing is going well should perform at about these kind of rates. A 20% open rate. This indicates that you send relevant emails with interesting subject lines to the right people. A 5% click-through rate. This suggests that the content and offers in your email are compelling enough to click on. A conversion rate of between 2 and 5%. This indicates your offer is attractive and users find the content of your landing page is relevant. Overall, you should aim for between 10 and 20% of your website revenue from email marketing.